Do you feel that having a video podcast allows you to paint with a broader creative brush, and why? 2 minutes.
Oh, totally. There are so many times within every episode that we have on the show where a guest will bring up something as kind of an aside, and we're able to add depth to that interview by showing B-roll without audio on screen at that time. So right now we're editing an episode with Hayden Hillier-Smith. He was Logan Paul's former editor, has a podcast called The Editing Podcast. And there are times when he calls out to videos he did with Logan, or there are times when he said one of his inspirations are Colin and Samir. We're able to give a lot of depth and context on screen without needing to pull audio from those videos to both make a more compelling video product, but also help people understand things more. There's even a point in that interview where I refer to his co-host as Josh incorrectly, and on screen we can put *Jordan. So it even allows me to cover up for some miscues in that way. It is a broader canvas, though. Like, it is a broader canvas of, do we need to cover more ground because we are showcasing more material? That can be paralyzing. That can be scary. It can be intimidating. It can also be really, really great. So you can look at it as a gift. You can look at it as a challenge. You can look at the difficulty as a non-starter, or you can look at it as an opportunity. And we've chosen to look at it as an opportunity and a gift to be able to do more within the same confines.
Is this, so Joe, I want to take this to you. Do you think that this is, from the creative standpoint, that this is too intimidating to someone who's just starting out? They're going to have to master both video and audio versus, hey, let's just get out the gates. Let's, have this be an audio show and then you can tackle video later. Obviously, I'm an idiot because I'm trying to tackle both at the same time, but I'm curious your thoughts on this. 2 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's tough and it could be intimidating, right? Because it's more than just having to talk, which I suspect a lot more people are comfortable with, right? But you got to get camera ready, right? I'm like sweating that I didn't shave this morning, right? My 5 o'clock.
I was gonna say, but I didn't want to bring it up. But
thanks.
yeah.
This is like 4K, I think.
Yeah.
So like, everybody can see, right? So like, you want to. If people are worried about their appearance or their office, or they don't have the ability to have a better setup, then yeah, I think it could be really intimidating for them. And it that could say, well, if I need to do video, I'm not going to do a podcast, because people are already saying like, oh, if it's complicated, I don't really want to do it anyway. So I think the barrier for entry gets a lot higher that way.
Which is I can't remember which presidential debate it was, but there was the one where it was like the advent of the television
Nixon
versus
and JFK
versus radio, right? And people who watched it on TV versus radio thought that different candidates won, right?
People who listened on only the radio thought Nixon sounded more confident and sounded better. People who watched it on TV thought JFK won because he looked better and was less sweaty.